What's up, YouTubers? Jonny DIY here. Today we're going to be showing you guys how to fill in a small concrete patch. This is the area I'm going to be doing right here, and as you can see, it's got the side so I don't have to make wooden forms, so I'm just going to be doing that. First step is we're going to pat down our dirt layer like this. We're going to make it sure it's really compacted. Now once you got it tamped down, you're going to want to put a couple inches of sand or a road base like gravel. So if you've got some old concrete, rip-raff, you know, old pieces, some old bricks, you can throw them in there. So I got it all filled up with all my scrap concrete and bricks. And when you do it like this, if you're doing this in a bunch of scrap, make sure you leave spaces for the concrete to seep down all the way to the bottom so you don't, you know, block off a big air gap. Make a hole in the middle. Alright, now it's time to strike off the rest of it with a screen. You just use a 2x4. You just kind of go in a motion like this, up and down. Alright, now we're going to float the concrete, and we're just going to do this. We're going to bring the water to the top of the thinner of the concrete, and that's going to give us the smooth finish. So we're just going to go. Alright, so I'm fighting light here. I'm just about done floating it. So we're going to wait for it to dry just a little bit more. Once that happens, we're going to drag our broom on top of it perpendicular to where you usually walk, just to give it some traction. Alright, so I found a light. So you're just going to drag the broom towards you. After the concrete's pretty dry, it shouldn't clump up behind the broom. Alright, so the concrete's been drying for a couple of days. Looks pretty good. It's a good idea to give it a little spray down with some water for about 3 to 7 days after, especially when it's really warm out. It'll help the curing process. So you do this a couple of times a day. Just spray it down with your hose. I even made a little sitting bench just for the area. You guys like this bench? Check out the description below. I've got a video on how to make it. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching Jonny DIY. Keep on doing it yourself, guys. Take care.